A long time ago, in the heart of Imo State, there was a village named Obodo Ukwu. The people. They feared only three things: the gods, poverty, and false accusation. Obodo Ukwu was peaceful. Thieves were rare, and liars did not live long. But that all changed when a stranger entered the village. His name was Obina. Tall, lean, and smooth-talking. He came from a faraway land and said he was a trader of herbs and charms. The women whispered that his eyes were too sharp to be ordinary. The elders watched him, but since he caused no trouble, they left him alone. Soon, Obina opened a small shop beside the stream. He sold medicine that made the sick dance. Again, charms that helped hunters bring down wild animals, and soaps that made skin glow like the moon. The villagers began to love him. But strange things started happening. One night, a goat went missing. The next week, someone's yam barn was emptied. Another day, Mama Uju's only son disappeared after going to the stream. Panic filled the air like smoke. The people gathered at the village square and shouted, "We must find the thief. The evil among us must be exposed." The village chief, Ismaduka, called the Dibia, the native doctor. The Dibia threw cowries and rubbed ash on his eyes. Then he pointed toward the market road and said, "The thief is among us, and he walks with a sweet tongue and a snake's heart." All eyes turned to Obina. He smiled. "Me, thief. I came here with nothing but honesty." But suspicion had already been planted like a seed in the villagers' hearts. That evening, Okofor, a young hunter, said he saw Obina walking deep into the forest at midnight. He was carrying a sack, Okofor swore, and I heard it crying like a child. The village roared in anger. "Enough," shouted one man. "We know what to do." The next morning, before the sun could rise fully, the villagers grabbed Obina from his hut. No trial. No questions. They tied him with strong ropes, dragged him to the square, and beat him until blood painted the ground. "Confess," they shouted. "Where are the missing people? The stolen goats?" Obina, bruised and breathless, laughed weakly. "You are killing an innocent man." But the crowd wanted blood, not truth. Someone poured fuel. Another held a match. Just as the flame kissed the wood, an old woman screamed, "Stop!" It was Mama Ejike, the village widow, blind in one eye but wise beyond her years. She cried, "This is not justice. This is vengeance. If he is guilty, let the gods speak. If not, his blood will curse us." The crowd hesitated. But the fire had already started. Suddenly, boom! A heavy wind blew. The fire turned black, then blue, then vanished. The ropes that held Obina snapped by themselves. The sky turned dark at midday. Thunder cracked. Then a voice echoed from the forest. "You have spilled innocent blood before. But this time, we are watching." Fear swallowed the village. They ran. Later that week, the real thief was found, a boy named Chisholm, barely 17, who confessed he had been stealing to feed his family. He had hidden in the forest and used Obina's Abo shop to frame him. Obina had already left, gone without a word. But Obodo Ukwu was never the same again. Every year, the people gather at the square and tell the tale of the stranger who was killed for a crime he didn't commit. description button. Thanks for watching.